Well, hello and welcome again to Fantastic English Fluency Tips and More with Charles. Glad to be here with you again today. Thank you, newcomers, and thank you, repeaters. Really glad to supply you with these videos on English fluency tips. That's what this channel is about, sharing everyday tips, everyday English tips, things that will help with your everyday English and clear conversation in English. Many people are striving for English fluency, and that's a good goal. Keep trying. Don't give up. I'll have some tips for you at the end too. There's a bonus question, and not a question, but there's a bonus at the end, and I'm going to give you a special formula on how to increase your English fluency. Okay, let's jump right into the meat of the subject today. I bet you've heard that expression before, the meat. Okay, the real content. That's what it means. Let's get into the meat of the subject today. We're talking about, as you can see on the board here, adjectives. Adjectives. No matter which way you want to read it, it's the same word, adjectives, and they are vitally important to your fluency in English speaking. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of sentences to illustrate this point. I want to emphasize the importance of adjectives in your speaking. They really give color, they really give depth, they really give a lot more meaning to what you're trying to say. Now, let's get on with our points here. One simple sentence is, I'll give you now. You can memo it if you like, or just listen. Here it is. A car drove on the road. It's understandable, you know that. Well, there are two nouns there, a car and a road. Where the car is, we know. So that's good. But it's a little bit bland, don't you think? We don't know what color of car, what size of car, whether it was a cheap car, expensive car, new car, old car. No adjectives to go with it to explain what kind of car it was, right? Right, and a road. Okay, a road. There's so many different kinds of roads. What kind of road was the car driving on? Okay, let's make another sentence that illustrates this point. A big, blue, expensive car drove on a long, winding, narrow road. Does that sound any different to you? It sounds a little more picturesque, doesn't it? You know what color of car it was. You know if it was big or little. You know if it was a cheapo or a healthy priced car. And you know what kind of road. Even if it was long or short, and if it was straight or not. You see, just these few words make what you want to say about the car on the road much more interesting. All right, don't you think so? All right, now I want to go to the next sentence. I prepared another sentence for you. Listen to this one. And remember, the formula for English fluency is coming up shortly after this sentence. Okay, the next sentence is about a girl. The girl has hair on her head. The girl, that girl, a girl. You could say any one of those, but the girl has hair on her head. Kind of like me. Anyway, she has hair on her head. Okay, the girl has hair. Most girls do have hair on their head, but some do not. So what kind of hair does the girl have on her head? Is it long? Is it short? Is it pink? Is it gray? You see, let's add some adjectives to make this sentence a little more interesting, shall we? Okay, see if you can follow along. The young, stylish, tall girl has long, wavy red hair on her head. Now tell me, does that give you a different picture than the first sentence? Well, I do say it does. Okay, young girl. She could be any age, but she's young. Stylish. And she has short hair, medium length hair, long hair, doesn't she? She has long, wavy, red hair. Of course, So let's put that together in one sentence for fluency. The young, stylish, tall girl has long, wavy red hair on her head. You see, there's a very big difference with just those few adjectives. So adjectives are, what's the word I want to say? They're eternal. They're endless. There are so many numbers of adjectives and types of adjectives too, which we won't get into right now, but I want to stress the point. Please share your thoughts and ideas with adjectives in your sentence. They help people understand what you're thinking, make it colorful, and make it interesting. Okay, are you ready for the formula, the English fluency tips formula? Okay, I'm going to tell you the letters. See if you know what they mean. It is the R and U, W, L formula for English fluency. What do those letters stand for? Well, I'm going to tell you now. Watch the screen and you'll get it. R stands for repeat and review. U stands for use. W is for what? L is what you learn. Okay, you got it? It's the R, U, W, L formula for fluency. Repeat and review. Use what you learn. Tell it to somebody. Use it in the next conversation you speak with someone. If you don't use it, you'll lose it, they say. That's another a little jewel for you there. Okay, everyone, please do keep looking at the videos. There are many videos on this channel for English fluency. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do one thing. Promise me that you will watch this video, prepositions, and another video, phonics 1 through 5. They are powerful and they will really be a help to you for your English fluency. Okay, so good being with you. Glad to have been able to share these tips with you. And if you would like other kinds of tips, please put them in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up. And yes, please do hit the notifications button and subscribe and share with a friend. Oh yes, and do remember to get your copy of this wonderful informational picture dictionary for your English fluency. It's bilingual, English and other languages. You can go right through this QR code to the link and get your book today. Don't delay, do it today. Remember, do take care. See you in the next one. Bye now.